little bit easier. I think now that we're seeing the corrosive dragons as the mid lane choice for a lot of Dragon Knights, that's when the lane started getting more difficult for the Ember Spirits. Because for a while it was just, yeah, pick Fire Dragon. It's better than every other dragon option by a landslide.
This is why no one says Siggy's here, dude. I told you, this is for the old. This is the old people game.
If Zuber's looking for a game, you go play. They're all playing other stuff. At his first blood for Genic here in the bottom lane. That was a TP back into the lane, if I'm not mistaken, after he was roaming.
Gonna head over to start stacking. You do have the Bristleback and the Sven on your team. Both of them want those stacks. Gonna see that one of the camps is blocked too, so get those open.
A lot of damage top there onto Hanzama, but you gotta remember, Shadow Shaman, he's got the foul play. It might keep him alive. Nope, not long enough. And a salve popped from the clockwork. He'll get out.
We got the level 6 dragon form, but Ember doesn't have his 6 yet. He's really scared to walk in without that.
There it is.
He finally gets it, and now he's willing to go creep aggro. But you've lost half your tower, which is solid.
Ooh, they're going to make a play for the Wisdom Shrine, and Clockwork will be able to secure it, as you did pop God Strength as well. Hanzama's trying to get the shackles here. If he does, they might be able to get the kill. BSK waiting for an opening. Blood Grenade out. Shards will block him in. Celestial Hammer should finish the job, and it does. Tag team into the Starbreaker. Double kill for the Shaman.
And doesn't look like they have anyone to come to defend it. Trying to match his movement by taking mid, but Bob is already
really
down,
worth it.
so here's Genic.
Nice box.
Gets both.
Pulls them both, and there's the Searing Chains into the Remnants of back, and I mean, dude, I have played so many games of Ember Spirit, but not one of them has been under the Chain Gang facet.
If you just help lock people down, apply a bit more magic damage with the Chain Gang, hitting multiple people, you know, I think that's actually pretty good.
Sacred,
but
ooh, the Dawnbreaker's gonna come in as well. That should be enough. Kill ends up going to Dynamo, so that'll help get him closer to that Maelstrom. So far, a good start here from AllStars, right? We were worried about them in the lane phase because yesterday they struggled.
struggling a little bit.
That's a very nice grab here onto the Shadow Shaman, looking for BSK as well. And that was what I was talking about. The way he's playing the Ember changed so dramatically. Because normally you're using like Sleight of Fist to set up your chains. He's using his Remnants to do so, and then saving his Sleight of Fist to dodge abilities. Or at least has the urn completed. It's a very good urn game. And he's maxing Flame Guards. He's building like for full magic damage. Bottom lane, Laguna comes out. They get the kill onto the Clockwork, but the big kill instead is going to be that Lina. Double kill for Sacred on the Bristleback as he's closing in on that Blade Mail. Tons of CS already, like to his name, 119, 120. I also want to point out something kind of cheeky, but they're going to go ahead and dive into the top lane here. The wraparound as they bring 3 heroes. Darkmago comes in on the Ember Spirit, going to do what he can, but see if he actually has the damn. Dude, the Immolation is just destroying these guys, but now with his first set of urn charges, might look for more. Sacred coming in as well on the Bristleback, but they need another hero, and they're not going to have it. Clockwork not quite yet.
It's the mid tower. Only possible thanks to that new tech. Finding the Dragon is pretty deep.
There's a lot of TPs coming. Sacred is going to show up as well. Dawnbreaker is here. He needs help. Darkmago is not going to get it in time, but here comes the Sven, a 3-hero Stormhammer. Oh my goodness. He just chops through him, and Sacred Tanky does get his back turned there to survive the moment, but Dynamo will catch a Stormhammer to finish this one off. Parker should survive here against the tower. Does get the Warcraft, a little bit of extra armor.
Just go for it, Sven. Just go for it.
Around now. Uh-oh, yeah, triple kill instead. Out of gas there on the Shaman.
I like Parker was running.
He's like, oh, that was cool. Nice, guys. Thanks.
I like that Parker was running away, and Yannick was probably like, what are you doing? Just kill that guy. It's like, oh yeah, I can kill him.
Oh, there is nowhere to go here at the moment. Another slight change. Okay. He does manage to escape. Clockwork stuck here. Another change comes out. This one doesn't. It hits all 4 lane creeps instead of the Dragon Knight. Very unlucky there for Dark Mago.
Someone calculate those odds. That's pretty unlucky.
That's pretty rough. Dawnbreaker's going to rejoin him in the mid lane. Dark Mago does have another Vessel. Blade Mail out here from Seiken. The trades here onto 3. He will Remnant back across. There's your Sleight of Fist. They are burning, but Dynamo doing some work, but he just dies to the Quills, and now the spam in from this Ember is just adding up. A triple kill. Sacred lives through it all. Yeah, Genic will get the shard. Not the best one, unfortunately. I think you'd much rather have Jetpack here. Mid lane, Genic goes down. Now Chains here on the 2 with the Vessel. Dark Mago again, he's just trying to commit. He has an Illusion Rune, but does he have an escape? He gets the Remnant to dodge the Dawnbreaker. Another Remnant on through. The Chains will hold down this Dawnbreaker with another Spirit Vessel charge as the Bristleback continuing to just try and play aggressive, find these heroes. But for now, he will live. But I think they see or have an idea of where the Dawnbreaker... Oh yeah, Parker has a very good idea of where the Dawnbreaker is.
Looking pretty good. 15k at 21 minutes. God Strength is back up, so anytime you want to do Roche, you can. Just a solo kill on over here from Hanzama.
I mean, that's not bad. Clockwork gonna come in, hits that hook shot, and with this, I think Hanzama will die as well. On the backside of the fight, Parker is in deep pops. The God Strength, the BKB just chops through his first target. There's the chains onto 2. Lino will join him as Dark Mago sets up a Vessel, another Harpoon, another stun. Your base, it belongs to Compromiso. They will take themselves the full team wipe.
You saw the Bristle first pick, and you had more room in terms of counterpicking it, and yet their counterpick lanes just didn't really pay off. Parker
he got a little lost in the sauce there. Dynamo, I don't know if he's going to make it out of this one. Dragon Tail is out. Dawnbreaker's stun off the mark, but they just chainsaw him up thanks to the LSA. All right. Well, Compromiso is definitely giving them an avenue back into this game. We'll see how that ends up going for now. Genic looks like he's going to be left to die here. Too much damage coming in from the side of AllStars. That's 3 for 1. The next highest level on AllStars is 16. And the Lina, his counterpart, is 15. Like, it is so hard for her to play this game. I think you're right. Like, the bottom lane needs to go a lot better. And I thought it was going decent, but Sacred's Bristleback is seemingly just very scary.
Well, I think some of it was when Parker and Panda went for that Wisdom Shrine steal. You know, has now led to potentially winning the game.
Yeah, they're gonna go for a smoke wraparound. Like, maybe you get the Clockwork, but if you actually look, Clockwork is jetpack flying exactly where he thinks they should come from, but instead they're just gonna take the head-on fight. They get the Aegis. On the backside of the fight, it's gonna be the BKB from Dark Mago, just burning these heroes down. He wants the Lina on top of her. There's gonna be the Laguna Blade, but it's just tickling. 3 hero chains right outside the fountain with the Vessel continuing to burn them down. There is nowhere to go. Sacred will do the classic bristleback thing, turn his back, kill the heroes. Benjamin not gonna be able to survive this one. A near full team wipe as Hanzama survives thanks to foul play in the fountain, but
you just don't really have the damage. They found a couple kills, you know. That's the strength of the burst and the lockdown of the Shadow Shaman, but to win a full team fight, you don't have the damage.
Bristleback has S and Y and a heart, bro. He's about to, yeah, I was like, he's trying to get to the fountain, and he achieves that. Sacred kills 2 with the Quill spam.
He's just healing with the heart. He's gonna go back into the next 2.
Just getting some vision. Hanzama's like, please don't do it again. Sacred,
please don't do it again.
Yeah, he dies. Oh, he doesn't die.
He doesn't die.
The fountain explodes. Thanks to the GG. Sin Compromiso grabbed themselves game number 1.
It's just coming out of the lanes for AllStars. Just things not going quite as well as they need to. Not saying it was a total disaster, right? Like the mid lane went pretty well. I think top was okay.
Good team fight, though. This is a good fight Disruptor, for sure. It will be the 4-position Pudge here for Genic. Currently, he has fresh meat queued up. I'm curious if he will go the other facet.
This is where you just hook big creeps and speed up your own levels and farm. Hook someone out of the Lotus Pool. Can't miss now.
That is a lot of damage. Hold on. Nature's Prophet. That's kind of a big one. Sprout to block off Dynamo, but Courier dead for the Phoenix now. Blood Grenade is out. He does have the dive, but with Pudge already being on top of you, this should just be a kill. As long as he can hit the hook.
Here.
Yeah, you are walking down a straight line. There's nowhere to go. Genic. First blood on the Pudge.
I'm pretty sure it got removed in 7.38, but maybe I'm crazy.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like, am I gaslighting you? I actually don't know. Mid lane, Benjamin. And ran down here by 2 big Bernie boys. Oh, come on, Genic. Why did you deny? You should have taken it. Should have taken it. Snowball in, gets a deny on the ward. He pulls it back with a hook. Oh, God, that hurts. God. Double Falcon Blade. That's kind of hype. I don't think I've seen that. Mid lane, another kill onto the Pango. Thanks to the level 6 of the Ember. A little bit easier to get on top of this guy, especially with the rotations coming in from, like, very difficult to slow down other items to go Falcon Blades. But for a carry Lina, like, it's actually kind of hype. All he really needs is treads and a Maelstrom. Wow, they still get the kill. That's nuts.
He's back to the double hit like you pointed out this game, so a bit more right-click damage from the Ember. Nice kill top lane here. They will take down the Tide, and in comes the Nature's Prophet. Maybe coming in a little bit too far. Hook. Ooh, hook.
Oh my goodness.
Still dead.
The snowball will connect, traps him inside the shards. Genic, a good attempt, but unable to keep his boy alive.
Counterplay happens top from AllStars, but, well, I don't know. I guess it's about even. Power Revenge is going to Ember, though.
Ooh, awkward Ravage. A really nice snowball from Hanzama, but I don't know if it's going to keep them alive. They want to get the kill on Benjamin.
Totally matters.
But Phoenix gets burned, and the Remnant barely off the mark. Good sidestep, but Sacred gets him with the gush.
Is it a snowball dodge? Or was it Ravage after snowball?
I mean, who really knows?
Oh, good hook dodge. Oh, that was not. I thought they were picking each other. I think it's Pangar just saying, like, let's go. Okay, okay. Can they get the Lina?
Stampede into the Rolling Thunder. She's kind of tanky. Hold up. This build gave her a lot of help, but they do manage to finish the job, and now in comes the Tusk, the tag team, with this Pango into the snowball. Panda in some trouble. Swashbuckle on the mark. Now the dive in. Darkmago actually misses the Searing Chains. So we might be getting out of this completely.
Oh, they found Sven TPing out.
Yeah, I think they were mostly just looking for the Phoenix, and he's like, wait a minute, there's a Sven back here.
Compare this to last game. Obviously the drafts are a little different, but in terms of setting up your carries, the Sven not given the same space, so he's not at the top. Whereas the Lina last time was like already 1,000 gold behind the Sven, but this time a little bit ahead, even on the top net worth spot.
Immediate egg comes out with the Ravage off the mark with the hook, but a Searing Chains onto 2. Remnant to dodge the egg. As Darkmago has an amplified damage, he nearly finishes off the Centaur, but will go the way of Sacred, and he will continue to chase. He knows he is a strong lad here. Slight will be able to dodge that. Yes, it is. Gets himself the double hit thanks to the Sven walking in range. Otherwise, the Phoenix might have lived.
He's opting for the Mage Slayer instead. He just wants to walk up and be tanky, but he does queue up the Ag Shard and then the Blink right after.
Nice searing change into dismember. There's gonna be the stampede, and Genic, he's kind of stuck here. Gonna take a lot of damage. Great shards block. Ember Spirit's gonna come back in. He's really trying to find a hook target. Won't be able to do so. Dark Mago with this haste rune has a lot of space still to play with. Has a real deep remnant here. As Sacred starting to rotate in. He's a few seconds away from a Ravage. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. Slight will dodge out that Rolling Thunder stun. As now Dynamo's coming through. God Strength is out. Sacred again has that Ravage to play with. Will he use it? He might need to. It's a little bit too late. Ember goes down. Sacred now burning here. Trying to chase Dynamo. He might get the kill. Panda gets him on the Sprout. TP in. Now the Sunray doing a lot of work. Benjamin gets himself a double as Parker not able to join his team for this one.
17 minutes a game, and they're hitting one of your last tier 2s here. If you don't defend this, you're not gonna have any farming space.
Well, top lane, they will find themselves a Nature's Prophet, but Dark Mago and friends coming in. Dismember onto Dynamo. LSA is going to cancel the TP out. Even a hook. There's the Laguna. They sacrifice Sacred Bottom as well as the tier 2 tower for this.
Sacrificed?
Rolling Thunder should be enough.
He's pretty tanky.
Pretty tanky. I do get it. I was going to say, this Lina build is actually so good. She's legitimately not an easy kill. It's kind of cool. Are we in a Falcon Blade meta now? What's going on here? What do you think? Is Falcon Blade going to come back? I don't know what to do. Oh, they try to get on top of Lina. Yeah, not the easiest kill, but the long-range Dismember is going to stop that Rolling Thunder for a while. There's the Ravage. Parker lives through it all. In comes BSK. A nice 4-hero stomp. He does not, he still doesn't finish the kill. Parker is still alive. There's the Vessel back out the other way. It's going to be a disaster for AllStars. They lose 4, make it 5, a full team life on the high ground. And
I think that might be it.
That's, I think, is just game.
I mean,
look at the damage done. 8,000 damage done from AllStars, and they still couldn't kill the Lina. This build is actually, it's sick, man.
I think if she hadn't gone to Falcon Blades, it might have been okay just by nature of being this far ahead. But part of getting that far ahead was having the second Falcon Blade, which is kind of cool. Going back to, again, I feel like some of their strength is the playmaking as the game goes on, but they're going to have to step up their laning stage. You know, study a little bit about what Sin Compromiso did to them, because they swapped it a little bit, right?